Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and today we're going to be doing the daily quests, finding the seasonal candles, the treasure cakes, and the shards in the hidden forest. Our first seasonal candle is right there, and the rest can be found below. Each of these little seasonal candle bundles will award us with 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle, so finding all 4 of these will give us 1 full seasonal candle. That was our second one. Now our third one will be through this little gate, just past, up ahead, whoosh. And after this one, our 4th and final one will be at the very end of this area. So if you just fly up, and then go all the way to the end, we will have our 4th one right there. And once again, finding all 4 of these will give us 1 full season candle. Now with all those collected, let's go get started on today's daily quests. To follow a friend, all you have to do is tap on them and then tap that little person walking above their head. Today's rainbow candles are super easy to find, they're very hard to miss. All we have to do is go down the cloud tunnel a little bit, and here they are. Of course, you don't actually have to light them, but I mean, you might as well get that candle cake. Yum, yum, yum. The blushing prospector can be found in the forest brook area, just with that little river going down it, just towards the left-hand side, under this gazebo here. It's a pretty easy spirit to relive, but just be careful of the rain because it's pretty constant. And you do have to fly at this part here, so you have to make sure you have at least 1 flap to cross. We can find the ancestors' table of belonging in the elevated clearing. This is the exact same table where that wax event happens, where Grandma will serve us dinner. Today's treasure candles can be found in the Valley of Triumph, and we do have a double treasure candle event on, so instead of finding 4, we will find 8. Our first 2 can be found up in the social space, and the remainder can be found below and at the very end of the race. Once we reach the end of the slope, we have 1 on this little bridge segment here. And we should have 1 on the ice just towards our left. That is it for this area. Let's carry on. We're going to want to go to the Citadel by going through the left doorway here. Once we climb that small hill, we have another one right here. And 1 more at the end towards the flying race of this area. Right here. Now, for the final ones, we're just going to have to go to the very end, just in front of the temple. You can go through the race if you want. I'm going to go through the Hermit Valley because I don't feel like going through this race. Alright, and finally, once we're just before the temple, we should have 2 cakes on either side. So 1 over here and 1 on the opposite side. Here's our final one, and that will be our 8 treasure candles for today. Today's shard event will take place in the Daylight Prairie Butterfly Fields, and it is a black shard. This shard event is extremely easy to do if I am remembering correctly, very simple, and it will award us with regular candles upon completion. So this shard will fall in the Butterfly Fields, which is the first area of the Daylight Prairie, and it will fall at the listed times on the screen here. These are in PDT or PST time, and if you want to convert them into your own time zone, I do have a converter linked in the description. So yeah, it should drop somewhere on the left or the right hand side, and it will be very, very easy. And yeah, that is today's shard event in the Daylight Prairie. And that is it for today's daily changes in Sky. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you enjoyed. And I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!